Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Mike Tyson's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Muhammad Ali's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring.
In the middle corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Ali's got a way of just getting away from that punch. It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
Well, you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. You know, maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Halfway through this round, blocks the headshot. Not able to land the headshot. Wow, just like the old timers, a four-punch combination.
Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shot, body shot.
Ali's defense is paying off now. Good return fire that time. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Work the body, work that body. That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Come on, pay him back.
And the old 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Fires right back at him. End of the round here, and you can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. They expect a guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Won that round, all right? You won that one, all right?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Oh, now the uppercut. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Good job protecting himself. Muhammad Ali with the hook.
Teddy, the early life of Mike Tyson has been well documented, but you were the guy who first taught him how to really formally box. What do you remember of those early days of getting Tyson into the ring?
I remember he was 12 years old. He was 190 pounds, and there was no fat. And I wanted to see a birth certificate to know if this was really true. He had physical tools we had not seen before.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Missed the body shot.
Hook up, shake it off, shake it off.
Now a well-placed hook to the head. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Ali's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. Unable to score with the hook. Smart jab by Muhammad Ali. Ali's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Jab and a straight by Muhammad Ali.
Come on now, keep your distance, keep your distance.
Able to bring the hook down low. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Move, move, move. Move your head. Come on, man. Move your head. Punch and move. Punch and move.
90 seconds to go here in this round. He just missed that shot up top. Ali's having a field day against his opponent. Now, if you're standing opposite him, you got to solve this, or else it's just going to snowball. It's going to go downhill quick. You're going to lose this fight.
No, you do, Joe. The conventional way, the standard way that everyone's used to seeing with a tall guy that's keeping range like this is you work your way in. But there's another way, too. Maybe you step out and you get him to give up his height, his range, invite him in a little bit, and then all of a sudden, bang, you slam the trap on him.
Hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Listen to me. Best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches, not alert. Fight his okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to win that way. Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move quick. Jab your way, okay? Jab. Come on, whatever you do, you throw that jab, baby.
Ali's up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. A well-placed left hand up top. Ali's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
That is it right there. I mean, that's what impresses the judges, the three-punch combination by Muhammad Ali. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good exchange. He fires back. He gets off with a combination up top. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Halfway through round number 4.
Go! Go!
Muhammad Ali with a huge right hand. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Good body shot, the right hand came home. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Excellent hook by Muhammad Ali. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Ali's fighting real smart here on the outside. Mike Tyson's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab. Don't...
Keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Ali's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Mike Tyson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Ali's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Ali's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Well timed by Muhammad Ali. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Piercing jab. Mike Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He just took too many damaging shots in that last round. He can't go on like that.
I think right now the referee has to be looking very closely at possibly stopping this fight, and I think he has to understand that.
Anticipate his punches, okay?
fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. Now I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. That was good. That was real good. You took a lot out in that round. Now keep that up.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here, Ali's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Did you see that? Tyson's unable to withstand that combination.
That's what happens when you cover a little slow.
1, 2, 3.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Little volume punching to the body there.
1, 2.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Big shot there. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on,
No.
get to your feet.
Mike Tyson's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
And that's the end of round 6. Ali's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Tyson's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mike Tyson. Just look. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up, damn it.
Tyson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. To the head he goes with a left hand. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Tyson's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Listen, he's done. He is done. Now I want you to double up on that jab, then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2.
So 7 rounds have passed us by, and this is a completely one-sided fight. Muhammad Ali's been scoring knockdowns consistently. He's dominating this.
The only thing he can do now is close the curtain with a knockout.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Ali's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Oh, and there you go. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Tyson's going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Ali's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
By way of knockouts, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on, because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.